I don't think I've really given you this view on this channel, but it's been a busy past couple weeks with garden and with Memorial Day and camp out. So things at home have changed and things are blooming and growing a little bit differently than they were last time we checked in. So this is a Potentia. This is a barberry, maybe hard to see in the shade. And then I'll go through the plants that are in this island and the plants here. I did get my chairs in, and then you may be able to tell I have these hanging baskets up there. Two of them that have a black-eyed Susan vine. So let's go through. I've been trying to edit my garden because it's overgrowing and my family thinks I'm a nut. So we have creeping Jenny, heuchera. I have a different color of heuchera there. And then this is a dianthus that's going to bloom soon. This is another heuchera. Bugleweed, rock cress, Potentia, similar to the one I showed you by my mailbox. These are sweet williams that I seeded with a wild mix that I got from High Country Gardens. This is not a sponsor, but I've been changing this area because this is a winter gem creeping euonymus, and it was so large that this overpowered everything, so I cut it back. Now I've moved this, so it looks a little sorry, but that is candy tuft. I can't remember what this is. It's a new addition as far as ground cover goes. Creeping Jenny. Now my candy tuft's gone over, and the snow and summer is blooming nicely. Snow and summer is a great evergreen, and it is very beautiful this time of year. This year I have added some rainbow spurge, or can't think of the other name. Some more of that same wildflower mix had this sweet williams in it. Some more heuchera, lavender here that's going to be blooming. These are bachelor buttons that have reseeded and come back. This is a daylily, the lily of some sort, but it reblooms. This short little yellow blooms. This is crane-billed geraniums. This is a Jupiter speared valerian root. This is another Potentia, yellow, same color. Catmint, Walker's Low. And then this yellow beauty is Yarrow, Moonshine. I have back in here a Russian sage I transplanted and a winter gem boxwood that's been there for a couple years now, and it's looking great. I added more to this garden to give some more evergreens. This is daylily Stella. There's the dahlias that we were showing. I only had one on each spot make it through. The other one got too cold, I think. But we'll see how that comes along. Some more catmint, some more sweet williams. They're all different, as you can see. And then this is some rudbeckia, some more lavender. This is a honeysuckle bush that I took a start off the other plant and planted it this year. More daylilies. I have forsythia bush right there. I'm not sure what this is. To be announced. I can't remember. Moved some stuff there. Trying to get something to grow there that liked it. Some more dianthus. This is some Shasta daisies that I planted. These are some mums. They just go nuts all year, and I pulled out a lot of them, but we'll see. This is a butterfly bush. These little cuties are some hibiscus plants that are coming up. They are red. They are not the same as the other one I first planted. This is a peony. Right back there is that Tonto red crepe myrtle, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna do anything or not. This will be the first year, I think. Crazy, we will see. Got a clematis training up a stick here. It's the Jack Mandy. This is lavender moon thread coreopsis. Some sedum. I can't remember the variety. This is a mallow. This is something new I put in last year, and it is fun. I like the flowers on it. It blooms quite often if you deadhead it. I got this through the garden center I worked at. The guy there had grown these and was selling them, so it was kind of a one-off thing. Now I don't remember the variety. This is one of my favorite plants. So memorializing someone. This one is for my father, who passed away in 2021. His favorite color was red. And now my favorite color is red, but I planted this after he passed away that summer, and this reminds me of a lot of great things. And I love that. I get to enjoy it. And it reminds me of him. I think it's a good thing to do. Plant a tree, plant a bush. Hostas, dianthus, lilies. Everything kind of repeats. There's the spurge, the penstemon. These are flags from my irises. I really like those colors together. There's some bachelor button over here that's doing really well. This is a privet. I have put iron on it. I don't know if it's supposed to be quite that bright, but it is. We'll see. This back here is a bluebeard spirea plant, I think. And this is a Oh So Easy lemon rose. And down here is my edibles. So I do have some edibles in my garden. Strawberries coming along nicely. Looks like there's one about ready to be picked for fun. Get you some different views of the garden. This is a Diverilla honeysuckle bush, bugle weed, snow and summer, some laurel. That one's doing great. This one's not as great, but it's doing good too. Planted a big leaf house back there to fill up that corner. This is a limelight, a wee limelight hydrangea, as well as this one. And things repeat again, right? So you should be able to see that here. This is my house plant, palm leaves, and give you that summery feel. There's the black-eyed Susan vines. Those are self-watering pots, so I'm trying those out this year. This was the first hibiscus that I planted, and in zone 6 this is what you get. So it looks dead all winter, spring, and then late spring it starts to put forth foliage, and it will get about 2 foot tall. It's about 3 years old, but that's a holy grail, and it's beautiful. Can't wait to show you that. These are evergreens here. drawing a blank on them. I know I've shown them before. That's a boxwood I put in. There's a lavender I put in this year. This is a pillar rose of Sharon. I put this cutie here several years ago. It's just a fern of some sort, and it's on its 4th year, and this is how big it's gotten. So I'm not gonna move it. I'm gonna leave it there, see how it goes. This is more dianthus, heuchera, creeping Jenny. This is a millennial allium. There's some more penstemon. There's my arborvitae that I planted. There's my pink peace rose, the canna lilies. I added some maidenhair morning light miscanthus grass. Added another hosta to match the other one. This is blue star juniper. Some more sweet williams. And look at my tiny wine. Oh my gosh. Can't think of 9-bark. Tiny wine 9-bark. First time seeing it bloom, and it's doing great. Isn't it pretty? I like the form. So that's the garden today. Thanks for hanging out with me and being patient while after work I try to use my brain and remember all my plants. Just wanted to share with you. Thanks for coming. Let me know if you like these videos and we'll do more.